What's up, everybody? Chewy89 coming at you today. We got another Marvel Crisis Protocol video, and this time it's about a tournament that's happening in Denmark in October of this year, and it's the WTC team tournament, and Marvel Crisis Protocol is in it. And I'm just basically gonna be reacting to some of the stuff that I heard here, and I'm really excited. And I my thoughts, man. The team tournaments are hype in Marvel. I've never been a part of one. I know I've seen a few that we've had on TTS, and I know people enjoy the team tournament at LVO. Team tournaments for Marvel are hype, and they're really, really good. And I'm excited that WTC is taking this on. If you guys can't like, dislike, comment, subscribe, do all the things, I'm going to have more MCP content. But I got to react to this. This is crazy. And I think I met Gil last year at Adepticon. I think he's coming this year. I'm not sure. I can't confirm, but he's a really good dude, and I can't wait to hear about this. Let's play the video.
You into Marvel Crisis Protocol?
He loves Marvel a lot, by the way.
War Machine scene, and I appreciate the things that people enjoy about War Machine. Is there similarities there to War Machine that drew you in, or something a bit different? What attracted you to it?
Well, there's two things. I mean, well, there's a couple, but the main thing is I love Marvel.
We all love Marvel.
Wolverine and Hulk and Spider-Man. The rules are fantastic. I mean, the fact it's another game with a timeline for the turn, the attack sequence, end of round, start of round. If you don't know it, but I used to play Star Wars Imperial Assault, which has the same thing.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So you can't miss a step because you just look at the timeline.
And I've always said that, like, one of the things that bring me to Marvel Crisis Protocol, it's not just the comics, it's not just the characters, it's the rules of the game. The rules for this game are made very, very well. Granted, there's some like crazy situations and interactions that happen with tactics cards and like superpowers or whatever the case may be, but the rules are well thought out. It's a really fun game. It's a hype game. It's probably the hypest miniatures game I've ever played in my life. And that's what when I try to get new players into playing the game, that's the first thing I tell them is the rules make sense. It is easy to learn. Granted, there's some advanced, stuff that's happening in Marvel, but that comes with experience. But yeah, it's a fun game. Rules are easy. It makes sense. So,
when do I do rerolls? When do you do rerolls?
Yeah.
It's just step 11.
Step
12,
11,
13,
exactly.
14.
Yep.
So you can't go wrong. Just follow the timing charts, and it's perfect. So clear rules like that is fantastic. I mean, I've got friends start playing this who has no interest in Marvel.
Yep.
But they're interested in the game with solid, good rules. And that's what
I got a lot of people that play this game that don't even know the characters, and now they're reading the comics and understanding Marvel and all that stuff. It's crazy.
Throwing them in.
And it seems quite precise, again, like War Machine. I've just typed the show.
So let's go into the tournament details
what is
here.
It you've come on to announce? What's going on?
Yes, as I mentioned, I'm part of the War Machine WTC committee, the World Team Championship, which is an event of teams of 5 players playing against
teams of
5
5
players from different countries. And we got to talking before I went to York with some of the guys in Denmark. Because I'm doing this year, I'm hoping.
Yeah, see, I wonder how America's going to handle that. Because I've already been in the Discords, and there's people getting teams together for America. So, like, is it good? Are we going to have one team representing America? Are we going to have 5, 10 representing America and going over to Denmark? Who knows? I don't know how this is going to be handled. But yeah.
Denmark, the War Machine WTC, and they said, wouldn't it be cool if we did MCP WTC? I was like, well, we could do, and I was like, in my head going, okay, we need mats, we need terrain, but we got printers. I can get a couple more printers. We do this and this. I know some people with a mat. I can do. Okay, it sounds doable. Talked around, got a feel from.
There's a lot you're gonna need.
UK,
Terrain, mats,
and pad, and got some of the players, and thought that'd be cool. And then I wrote to the rest of the committee saying, would you mind if we added MCP WTC to the WTC so we increase the numbers?
Nice.
It's a big venue at a hotel. We need enough people to make the budget work. And they all were like, thumbs up, let's do it.
Sweet.
So we now decided for in October,
okay.
In the War Machine World Team Championship, we are going to add MCP World Team Championship.
Nice.
Which is going to be teams of 5 players. There's a couple of changes to the current rules.
Okay, so what are these changes here? I've never been a part of a WTC, so this is new to me.
Restrict crisis like we've done so far with
okay.
with the Highlander format, where there's only one of each, because right
Okay.
now the way people playing it, with the one it has been played, is all crisis has to be taken once, and once
Okay.
you've taken all crisis once, then the team can take one of each again.
Okay.
So we're talking about maybe we're gonna change that a little, because the crisis shouldn't dictate what team you're playing. That should only be your team and your tactic cards. And
Right.
those are all gonna be unique. So you get one character of each,
Okay.
one tactic card of each.
One tactic card of each.
We're
Okay.
thinking of maybe opening up the crisis and leaving the crisis more open, because they shouldn't dictate what you're playing.
Yeah, fair enough. So I mean, that's big news. That's awesome for the.
So does that mean like going forward? Okay, so if my partner takes Brotherhood, or if my teammate takes Brotherhood, and he takes Mystique, does that mean that I can't take Mystique? I think that's what's going on here. So I think what's going to happen here is I think there's going to be a lot of people playing different affiliations, and all that stuff. So I think that's what he means here. And then for the tactics cards, I'm hoping he says one of each. So I mean, we all know Brace for Impact's very popular. I'm hoping it's not a situation where one person takes Brace for Impact, and then I can't take Brace for Impact because my partner took Brace for Impact. I think there's gonna be more detail. I think I'm reading into this wrong. But if that's the case, that's gonna be rough, right? I mean, because if I need, I love Brace, right? I bring him with me every chance I get. If one person on my team can only take Brace, that's really interesting.
The community, right?
I don't know if that's how it works, but
we'll talk more about. And what's the venue like? Where is it in?
so venue, here we go.
Well, that's the best part of it. You fly to Copenhagen Airport,
All right,
and you cross the street, and you're at the hotel. It's
nice.
It's two airports.
So it's convenient. The minute I get there, all I got to do is take a cab or whatever's in Denmark, and I get to the venue. That's what I'm talking about right now. That's awesome.
Hotels. One's the Clarion, and right next to it there's it's a Comfort Inn,
Okay.
which is their conference hotel.
Okay.
And that's the one we got. We got they got a massive hall in the basement,
Okay.
and then we got all the rooms. So basically, once you're at the hotel, you sign into a room, which is 2-person or 4-person rooms.
Okay.
They got a couple of different ones. You sign into your room, and then you come downstairs to play.
Okay.
They'll have food
I like it.
outside. Everything is included. We have a bar and everything.
This is
And,
crazy right here.
If you want to stay longer, you want to go to the city.
Mm-hmm.
There's a metro that goes straight into central town.
Okay.
2 minutes from the hotel.
So just again, people that have been to War Machine WTCs and the like will be aware of this. But you stay on site, so you stay at
for
the
the whole
hotel.
thing. Everything's on site. The whole thing with it obviously is it's got to be a combined ticket. You get in your ticket. You get
Here we
a
go.
hotel
This is crazy.
with a
Hotel.
stay from Friday till Sunday,
Friday to Sunday.
and the ability to buy an overnight until Monday.
Okay.
So if your flight or whatever, it doesn't work out, so it's better for you to fly out Monday.
Right.
But in the normal ticket price, you get a hotel from Friday to Saturday, Saturday to Sunday.
Nice.
Meals all of Saturday, all of Sunday,
Meals included.
and the ticket for the event, for the whole gaming and everything. Everything is included.
Insane. I've never heard of a convention do all that at once. Like it's venue, food, the tournament, the actual being it. That is insane. That is a really, 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 really good price. Like I don't know how much this is gonna cost, but it doesn't matter. Like you're getting all that included. So basically, all you need to take care of on your end is the flight and possibly, another hotel or something like that. Let's say if you're going in early. Like for example, if I were to go to this, I'd probably want to get here December 8th. December. I'd probably want to get here October 18th, right? I'd probably want to spend a couple of days there, get another place to stay, and then go to my main hotel, which is the tournament on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, hang out there, and probably fly out that Monday, right? That's probably what I would do. But that's insane. I've never heard of an event include all this into one ticket. That is insane. Who knows how much these ticket prices are? I have no idea, right? So this is crazy. Really, I'm already hooked in, right? I'm not saying, hey, Chewy's going to go, right? I don't know yet. Life has to work out in a certain way for me to go. And if life works out that way, I will be in Denmark playing in a team tournament. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that's crazy. That's already a selling point saying Chewy wants to be there.
So basically what you need to do is put your clothes on, pack some clothes.
I like that.
Pack your
Get
models,
a plane ticket. Pack your models.
Bring your local booze because people like to.
Nah, I don't know if I can do it. All right, I don't know if I can do that. I'm coming all the way from America. You know what I'm saying? I got to bring some booze over all the way from America to I don't know if Customs is gonna like that, but that's really cool.
Yes, that's the thing. A lot of people
Always
bring local
regulations,
stuff. You know, Hungarians bring some really nasty, weird cherry stuff. We got things, which is weird.
So that's pretty
Germans are
cool there.
bringing
So let's
stuff.
go to the number of teams submitted. Let's listen to
Easy there.
this.
You get the metro, you go to the center of town, and they can walk around and see stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's-
random spot, but there'll be 10 left, and then there'll be an order of points.
Let's see.
I know
this.
the UK's got a pretty thriving
Oh,
MCP tournament scene.
We're not gonna leave him to one team. How
Okay.
it used to be WTC when there was like lots of War Machine players and people wanted to come.
Okay. So not limiting to
We-
one
we
team
open up
for a country.
registration
Okay.
for one team for each country.
One. Okay.
After everybody sign out, there's still spaces. We open up for a second round. Once they've all signed up, then the country, we had a point system. Then the countries who had points to get a third team would, in order, be allowed to sign up for the remaining spots.
Okay.
And there might be like 14 teams who had a third spot, but there'll be 10 left, and then there'll be an order of points. So they go down the list. Okay, number 1, do you want one? Yes. Number 2, 3, 4, until there was no spots left.
Okay.
But this year we don't really need to because,
Okay.
Well, of course I do have a limit on how much terrain and stuff I can put out.
Right.
So we are limited to 64 teams.
So 64 teams. Okay.
I'm hoping we're gonna get at least 50 like we did last year in Belgium. And basically, I just need to know in advance how many teams we have for MCP. I know the Irish guys were talking about driving over and bringing tables.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
I could probably have that from some of the other countries. I know some
Nice.
can bring stuff over, but the rest I'm gonna print up.
Okay.
I might as well plug this now. I might do something like talk to what's the Polish guy called? No, I can't remember. What did the guys who do the map? Yeah, I bought like several mats from him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
the Polish guy who's doing the really nice neoprene mats. They also do for X-Wing and so I might talk to them about making some space.
So it looks like it's going to be 64 teams. So that's going to be what if you multiply that by 5? For 64 teams for MCP, teams of 5, it's going to be what 350? 350 players he's expecting from Marvel. That's pretty crazy. At least that's what I'm hearing here. I'm thinking 64 teams, so it's not limited to one per country or anything like that. So I think we're gonna have multiples for America, multiples for Europe, obviously, because we're going to Europe. It's really interesting stuff here.
Special mats, MCP mats that has WTC
Nice.
MCP 2023, and maybe let people buy them afterwards, and you can buy some of the
Awesome.
terrain.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That sounds
just
cool.
I would love to buy some of these mats.
Yeah.
If I go.
What sort of deadlines are countries on then to get a team to you? What are we looking
Okay, so
at?
deadlines. Here we
Do
go.
people need to give you a heads up, and where can they find more information about contacting you and submit the team?
Well, we have the War Machine Hordes website. We put everything up, and Facebook groups. I'm thinking I'm going to put out in the Facebook groups within a week.
Okay, been a week.
Preferably within this week, but if not by next week, we're going to put up like a pre-registration,
Okay,
get
next
an
week
idea of
pre-registration. Got it down.
because I need to know how many numbers we have in total for War Machine and MCP, because the total
Okay.
numbers, if that's enough, we can make the budget, and we're definitely going to make this happen.
Okay,
So I want
perfect.
to have that,
Yeah.
those
Love it.
pre-registration in within, preferably by next weekend, so we can know.
By next
And
weekend.
then,
Okay.
we're just gonna find out. I'm just gonna talk to the rest and work out when is the date we have to have like a firm
Okay.
registration with a deposit. That's gonna be made, but people should be expecting. Let me see. I have to pay the first deposit in June, so 2 months before that. That would be preferably sometime in April.
April,
would be the
yeah.
best. To have actually registration
Okay.
and what do you call it, deposit in.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 months.
So by next week he needs to know everybody. This is really good stuff. I can't wait. I hope they get a stream going for this. By the way, I mean I hope Gil has something when it works for streaming. I would love for this to get streamed. Just in case I can't make it, I would love to watch this team tournament for the WTC for Marvel Crisis Protocol. I'm hoping it is. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited, guys. Are you excited that Marvel Crisis Protocol is a part of the WTC? I am. This is hype. I'm trying to see if I can make it, guys. I gotta, life's gotta, like I said, I gotta do some convincing. I gotta see where time off is looking like, money, all that stuff. And if I can go, I can go. If not, hey, America, go out there and do your thing and take this tournament, man. I can't wait. Guys, have a wonderful, blessed day. Keep part of the Marvel Crisis Protocol, and I'll catch you on the next video.